When thinking about public speaking, the first feelings that come to mind are fear, anxiety, and hatred. I've never enjoyed it, and I don't think I ever will. However, by taking a public speaking class this semester, I learned a lot about how to give a successful speech, and I improved my skills greatly. My greatest improvements have been in giving speeches in the extemporaneous style, making my speeches appealing to a broad audience, and improving my confidence in my abilities. First, I will discuss how this class has led to these improvements in my public speaking skills, and second, I will explain the problems I still am struggling with when it comes to public speaking. To begin, I will talk about how the assignments we did in this class improved my public speaking skills. The experience of writing and giving several different types of speeches was very challenging, and it gave me valuable experience in public speaking. I feel that I improved most in 3 specific areas. The first is giving the speech in an extemporaneous style. I learned skills to improve my eye contact, such as relaxation and anxiety-reducing techniques to do before giving my speech, and the importance of practicing my speech several times before giving it. I also improved in making my speeches appealing to a broad audience. This was difficult for me to figure out how to do at first because a few of my speeches had topics that I felt were difficult to make appealing to a wide range of people with different backgrounds and interests. But with practice and by observing how my classmates incorporated this aspect of public speaking into their speeches, I learned how to integrate audience adaptability into all the different sections of my speeches. Lastly, my confidence improved greatly from this first speech I gave to the last one. As my skills improved and I got more experience with public speaking, the act of giving a speech became a little less scary. After giving a few speeches, I had less anxiety about speaking and a lot more confidence that I would do well. Despite these improvements, I still struggle with public speaking, and I think it will always be difficult for me. Even though I have learned ways to reduce my anxiety, it is still a nerve-wracking experience for me to get up in front of a bunch of people and speak. I think that one reason it became easier in this class is because I was always giving my speeches to the same people who I became more familiar with and comfortable with over the course of the semester. I imagine that giving a speech to a room full of complete strangers, like the first speech we did this semester, would still give me a lot of anxiety and make it more difficult for me to do as well as I know that I can. To conclude, in this class I have gained a valuable skill set which has improved my speech giving ability immensely. First, I discussed my improvements in this class, and then I discussed the problems I am still struggling with when it comes to public speaking. My improvements included learning how to speak in an extemporaneous style successfully, making my speeches appealing to a broad audience, and improving my confidence in my abilities. I am still facing some difficulties with public speaking, including anxiety and nervousness. But even though I am still facing these difficulties with public speaking, I have learned so much about how to write and give a successful speech, and I am much better off than I was before taking this class. Most importantly, this class has taught me that if you work hard and face your fears, you can conquer even the most daunting of tasks.